and welcome to TWF Rampage, or Ramfru. I'm Michael Cole with Tony Schiavone and with Paulie Dangerously. And today on Rampage, or Ramfru, we are going to see the TWF 24/7 winnings will be on stake when Xia Li puts her TWF 24/7 winnings on stake against someone here today on Collision, today on Rampage, or Ramfru, Michael Cole says. That's right, Michael. Xia Li's going to put her TWF 24/7 winnings on stake here today on Rampage, or Ramfru. We just don't know who it's going to be against. I can tell you one thing right now, Michael and Tony. I tell you right now, whoever Xia Li's going to be going against, he or she doesn't have a snowball luck in hell of beating Xia Li, for the TWF, 24/7 winnings, which Xia Li has only lost one time, since being in the toy wrestling gathering. So, we're going to go to, now we're going to go to the ring now to see Xia Li put her TWF 24/7 winnings on stake here today on Collision or Hit. Said Paulie Dangerously. We got the Fight Lord in the ring now. And now here comes Xia Li. No one is man enough or woman enough to take my TWF 24/7 winnings away from me. Everyone thinks they can, but the truth is no man or woman can take my TWF 24/7 winnings away from me. Not at all. Well, Michael Cole says, I think we might meet the man who can do that. That would be Lois, Michael Cole says. That's right, Tony Schiavone said. Lois, once used to be on our play-by-play team at one time, but no longer is, Tony Schiavone says. Oh, Lois has a snowball luck in hell of beating Xia Li, many men and many women's seat, and each one of them lost. So what makes it so unlike for him? Paulie Dangerously says, because he has heart. Michael Cole says, because he's bold and fearless. He just happens to be the longtime friend of Heracles. Tony Schiavone said that could be the grounds of it. This is for the TWF 24/7 winnings. First, he happens to be from Hellenish land, Lois. And she is from East. She is the TWF 24/7 fighter from Eastland, from Eastland, Xia Li. It's coming up now. When Xia Li just took down Lois like that, Michael Cole says Xia Li's whole body is a deadly weapon. No need for having a sword or a knife or a gun or any other kind of, weapon or axe. Her body's one. Michael Cole says, yes, that is true, Tony Schiavone said. Xia Li's own body happens to be a weapon. No need for a gun or a sword or a knife or an axe or any other kind of weapon. And Xia Li, whoa! Lois just got lucky. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF 24/7 fighter, Lois. Can you believe that? Oh, look, Lois won it, Paulie Dangerously says. And look how fast he's going to lose it. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF 24/7 fighter, Xia Li. Xia Li has won the TWF 24/7 winnings back for the 3rd time after beating Lois who had won it for the first time. Michael Cole says, who would believe, Michael Cole says, that today that Elois would be the one to beat the only other man, the only other fellow to beat Xia Li for the 2nd time since she came to the toy wrestling gathering in the 11th month of last year, Michael Cole says. Yeah, we were all happy when Elois won the TWF 24/7 winnings, but as fast as he won it, it was as fast that he lost it, Tony Schiavone says. I'll say one thing about Elois. Yeah, he's the only other man. He's the only other man who ever put a loss on Xia Li's winning and loss. Xia Li's only lost 2 times since she's been in a toy wrestling gathering. And Elois, well, he's just one of those fellows that just happened to do it. But you know, he's no longer the TWF 24/7 fighter. Xia Li won it back for the 3rd time. Well, you're right about that, Paul. Xia Li won it back for the 3rd time. But how long will she hold it this time, Michael Cole says. Because we know the 24/7 winnings, when WWE had one, was a hard winnings to hold on to. And even though it's no longer a thing anymore, when it was a thing, it was hard to hold on to. Yeah, that was true, Tony Schiavone says, Paul. Elois did beat Xia Li, and as fast as he won it, he quickly lost it back to Xia Li again, Tony Schiavone says. So, yes, you were right about that. And now, we're going to take it away now to Jonathan Coachman. Well, thank you, Michael Cole and Tony Schiavone. I'm going to be talking with Elois here today on Rampage, or Ramfru. Alright, Elois, I know some folks might scathe me for talking to the loser of the match instead of the winner of the match, but you did something that only someone did once to Xia Li. That's right, Jonathan Coachman. That's right. I'm the only other man or woman who has ever beat Xia Li. Xia Li has only lost 1 time since she came to the toy wrestling gathering, and I happen to be the only other wrestler to beat her. Well, does that mean you're going to come after Xia Li some more for the TWF 24/7 winnings? Well, hopefully I will, because once you win something, even if it happens to be the TWF 24/7 winnings, I think if I beat Xia Li once, I believe I can beat Xia Li again. At least that is my belief. Well, good luck with that, Elois, and hopefully you do get to wrestle Xia Li again, and you happen to become a 2-time TWF 24/7 fighter. But you won it fast, and you lost it fast. As quickly as I won it, it was quickly I lost it. But that is the setup of the Fiend, right? But if I won it once, I know I can win it again. Well, that's my talk with Elois. Back to you, Michael Cole and Tony Schiavone. Well, thank you, Jonathan Coachman, for talking with Xia Li here today on Rampage, or Ramfru. And that's all the time we got here. I, Michael Cole, with Tony Schiavone and Paulie Dangerously, we hope you like Rampage, or Ramfru, and we'll see you tomorrow for Collision, or Hit.